It has been an especially challenging time for altcoin holders this past month as the market went through a correction. Nevertheless, 2024 so far has been eventful.
An all-time high today.
Third worst week of the year.
Bitcoin and Ethereum spot ETFs approved.
10 spot Bitcoin ETFs.
And all the meme coin frenzy as a backdrop to this. In this video, we will look at the top 9 gainers in the crypto top 100. Let's start with number 9, Bitget token. Bitget is a relatively new centralized exchange for spot and futures trading. Bitget has over 800 spot listings while operating with a trading fee of just 0.1% on every trade. BGB is Bitget's exchange token, and it enables its holders to enjoy perks while using Bitget, such as discounts on fees, extra daily withdrawal limit, and participating in launchpads and even earning staking rewards. Bitget has been one of the fastest growing centralized exchanges in 2024, and this is reflected in the price of BGB. BGB has been on an uptrend since the year began. In Q2, from 1.05 on April 1st, 2024, then reaching an all-time high of 1.44 on June 2nd, before closing out Q2 at 1.14 for a 9% increase. Next up, we have another exchange token, WBT. Whitebit is a European crypto exchange founded in 2016 in Ukraine. It supports over 270 spot markets, over 520 trading pairs, and has an average daily trading volume of 2.5 billion. WBT was on an uptrend since the start of the year, and for Q2 it was at 8.57 on April 1st and hit a peak of $10 at the end of April, closing at 9.52 for an 11% increase in Q2. Next on the list is Ondo. Ondo has gotten some momentum as BlackRock jumps on the real-world assets train with its BUIDL fund. Ondo has also unveiled OUSG, which leverages BlackRock's BUIDL fund on Ethereum to provide exposure to short-term US government treasuries. Ondo's governance token, Ondo, launched in mid-January and has been on an uptrend. Ondo was at 0.98 on April 1st before putting in an all-time high of 1.46 on June 5th and closing the month at 1.11, marking a 13% gain in Q2. Moving up the list, we have ENS. Ethereum Naming Service is a distributed naming system that maps human-readable names like Thomas.eth to a wallet address on Ethereum. Through ENS, users can buy their domains and enable transfers without having to use complex and hard-to-read wallet addresses. ENS is the governance token of the ENS DAO, and 2024 has been a rather bumpy ride. ENS started off in Q2 at 22.44 and experienced a near 50% dip from April to May. Following the proposal of a Layer 2 upgrade, ENS v2, seeking to reduce fees and transaction speed for the naming service, ENS rallied to a high of 28.42 on June 2nd and closed out the month at 25.68, a 14% gain in Q2. Next on the list is Jasmy coin. Jasmy is a blockchain developed in Tokyo with the aim of providing data security and data sharing services. The vision of Jasmy is to enable users data ownership and the right to monetize it if they wish. Jasmy has a few offerings, including decentralized data storage, decentralized identity solution, and Internet of Things integration. Jasmy started off at 0.022 on April 1st and consolidated until late May, where it broke out and made its climb to 0.04 on June 5th and closed out the month at 0.028, marking a 28% increase. It's worth noting, however, that even with Jasmy's recent performance, it is still down over 99% from its 2021 all-time high of 4.79. And then the next top gainer is the meme coin PEPE. PEPE is a meme coin on Ethereum inspired by the popular internet meme Pepe the Frog. Originally a character created in Matt Fury's cartoon Boys Club, Pepe the Frog escaped from its creator's hands and eventually broke the internet. With countless derivatives and spin-off memes, Pepe the Frog essentially thrived on the internet, used to express all kinds of feelings across many different communities, including crypto. As Pepe exploded back in April 2023, it has made a massive comeback during the meme frenzy. As Pepe's supply is astronomical, we will look at the market cap instead of price. Pepe was just consolidating after the rally in March at a 3.7 billion market cap on April 1st. Then another rally in May brought Pepe to nearly a 7 billion market cap on May 28th, before closing Q2 at a 4.75 billion market cap, a 27% increase on its token's price. Now on to the top three, Kaspa. Kaspa sets out to be the fastest decentralized proof-of-work blockchain in the space. Kaspa is built based on the Ghost DAG protocol, which can be understood as a more scalable version of Bitcoin's consensus mechanism. Kaspa aims to increase the number of blocks per second of its blockchain eventually, although it currently only supports 1 block per second. Notably, Marathon, the largest Bitcoin mining company, started mining Kaspa in September last year to diversify its revenue streams. KAS was at 0.14 in April and managed to close out Q2 at an all-time high of 0.19 for a 36% gain. 2 on the list is Toncoin. Ton, or Telegram Open Network, has origins going back to 2018. The founders of Telegram started exploring blockchain solutions for Telegram Messenger. Ton's ecosystem comprises 4 elements: Ton Blockchain as the execution layer, Ton Payments, which is a low-fee payment platform for fast peer-to-peer transactions, and Ton Storage, which is decentralized storage. The Ton blockchain has seen an explosion of on-chain activity since 2024 began. According to DeFi Llama, Ton has experienced a tremendous growth in TVL from $500,000 USD to over 700 million on July 2nd. Ton's native cryptocurrency, Toncoin, continued on its steady uptrend since March and put in an all-time high of 8.17 on June 15th, before closing out Q2 at 7.58, a 40% increase since April. And then finally, our top gainer of Q2 2024 is Brett. Perhaps the newest coin on this list, Brett is an upcoming meme coin on Base, the Ethereum L2 launched by Coinbase, and it is inspired by another cartoon character from Boys Club by Matt Fury, Brett himself. According to the cartoon by Fury, Brett is Pepe's best friend and became a meme in the form of Blepe, like a blue Pepe. Brett is not for the faint-hearted. It was at 0.077 on April 1st and corrected over 60% to 0.03 on May 15th, before rallying to an all-time high of 0.18 on June 10th. Brett closed out of June at 0.15, marking a 99% return in Q2 2024. Well, there you have it, the top performers of Q2 2024. Did you own any of these coins? Well, let us know in the comments below. And of course, remember to leave a like and subscribe to our channel to support us in creating more content. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.